I feel the whole experience was very, very good, special. We have grown up watching his movies, and when you get to work with the legend himself, so I think it's a dream come true, and all thanks to my director, Stanley, who made this possible. And he was the one who first saw my pictures and was convinced that I could play that role and justify it. But I always believe that all what you see on screen, whatever actors do, good or bad, I think it's all because of the man who's behind the camera, the director. So I think he makes us all look cool and good. So it was a great experience. I feel that behind every successful person, whether he's from the media or in any field, you have to be very humble, focused, and grounded. Everyone has met Jackie also. You'll feel him that he's a very grounded person, very connected with roots, and so are all our superstars in our, all the languages we have it. So to be successful, it's important to connect with yourself and to connect to the roots. And I feel Jackie has got all those, plus points, and I think that's those wishes of all the people you work with, they make you a super legend. Almost करीबन 1 साल शूट किया उनके साथ, तो बहुत सीखने को उनसे बहुत मिला. एवरीडे कुछ ना कुछ क्लासेस होती थी, और बहुत सारी जो जैकी चैन सन टीम है पूरी, उसके लोग हर रोज़ सिखाते थे. माय डायरेक्टर हिमसेल्फ, ही इज़ ऑल्सो मिक्स मार्शल आर्ट, fighter, trainer. He has done lots of stunts. For Jackie also, in Jackie Chan movies also, he's directed so many films. But when your director is so fit and so good with stunts, so you learn before the action. He also used to show me how to fight, how to be so quick, which we generally are not very so quick in Bollywood movies. So I think that's one.
First, excuse me from wearing the glass, because I have allergy in the eyes. So yeah, and for working with Solo, I was so happy that first of all he's very professional, never late. And when I first met him, and I told him about the characters, and I need him to spend time in training because he's got to beat up Jackie. So then he was kind of, in the beginning he's kind of nervous, because when you do the Bollywood fight and the Jackie Chan style of fighting is very different. The tempo is and the rhythm is faster instead of a lot of slow motion. So and his body is very beautiful, very fit. Then I have to loosen him up and make him, how to fight faster. And acting-wise, he's perfect. He just got that look, the noble look, and very handsome. and that's not by me, when there's the movie, the test screening for all the distributor and all the promotion team in China, lots of girls saying that, wow, this Indian actor is very handsome, and that's what I heard from them, and I enjoy working with Solo and all the other cast, from India, and they're very professional. Not only acting's good, and also dancing is very good. It's too bad I don't have them singing on this time. So otherwise, I think they would be good too.
Okay, so Jackie doesn't need an introduction. He's a leader himself. When you talk about action, anybody from the industry who you feel the best action hero?
From our industry?
From our industry.
I think we're all trained actors. We know our the parameters of our actions. It's a typical way we fight in all our films. Though the action directors change and they bring their own style, but still I would say it's important to work with those international Sun team, those styles which are never seen. We only see in Hollywood movies. That's why we say that why these movies look larger than life, why their action is so quick. So I think for any actor, it's kind of a learning ground that you work with different directors, action guys, and you learn a lot. But I feel our actors also need to talk about Mr. Bachchan to Salman to Shah Rukh. They have done great action films, and they're all very good in their films.
What is the most challenging part of working with Jackie Chan?
The challenging part was definitely the action, the kind of stunts that are performed in those films. So I was always waiting for those days to happen. I remember we started with the car chases in Dubai, which is almost 25, 30 days we had only car chases. And I remember the first time I read the script, it was, the cars were, we have Bugattis, Lamborghinis, on Sheikh Zayed Road. One car hits the other, it flies, the Hummer, hits the Hummer again flies. So he's saying it's easy to write it, but when you execute all those things that are written, so how difficult it's going to be. And I think on those 30 days I got all my answers from Stanley, the way he did all those action stunts. And when you'll see those chases, it will leave you spellbound.
Okay, whose idea was it, Jackie, coming all the way from here in India to promote the film? And how,
when we were shooting, I told Jackie that, we have to go to India. They said, yeah, we will definitely go. And Stanley also loves India. And we were all discussing that we have to do the promotions. But when the film releases and when we are close to the promotions, when, you have to travel to different countries, the schedules are very tight. And, whether you talk about the cost factors, whether you talk about the time schedules, timelines. So everything is a challenge. So sometimes you always feel that, will that happen or not? But, Stanley also was very sure that we have to go to India because this film has got an Indian connection. And when Jackie was more than happy to come to India, and I think as a team, it was an effort that we all had put in to be here. And yesterday, what all we did in those 8-10 hours, I think generally, I've shot many Bollywood movies. It takes us around about 8 to 10 days to shoot what we did in those 8-10 hours. So it was kind of a challenging experience, but all thanks to our, marketing team, PR team, so the way they, lined everything for us, I think that made it possible.
Do you know this? China is one of the best market for Indian cinema. Last time we met Amir Khan, he said PK was the most profitable,
right.
More profitable business in China.
Right. Definitely, we boast of 4,500 screens in India. China has almost 43,000 screens. So you can see the kind of market, it's huge. And it's good that, as an Indian, I'm part of such a big film. And when these films do well, definitely there are new avenues that open for us. And, I'm ready to learn. Like I said, I always believe that dreams do come true. In one of the interviews 9 years back, I had given an interview which I had forgotten about, but one of my friends had sent me, which said, who knows, one day Jackie Chan might cast me in his film. So it was in 2007 I had given an interview. And when they had sent me the clipping, I said, yeah, he said that 9 years back, and it happened. So I still believe that, and I'll keep on dreaming and working with the best. I'll dream to work with Stanley's next film and many more films, and I'm sure, those dreams will also come true.
So your next step will be Hollywood, for sure.
Of course, it's always dreams do come true, sir.
Yeah. and this is the costume that he gave me. I love Indian costumes, but like I'm not that fit to put on, and but he looks so good. I said, wow, it looks very good. So then when I just say that, but when I arrived yesterday, he have this in my room waiting for me. So I say I have to wear it.
What do you like about India?
Huh?
You're here now. What do you like about India? Indian movies, Indian food?
I love India since I was a kid. You know why? I draw. I like to drawing, so I draw Taj Mahal. A few times. And I watch some Bollywood movie, music, and dance because my family have a business selling records. And there's many Indians live in Hong Kong too. And so the first time I came to India is 1993. Yeah, after I make Police Story, before I make Rumble in the Bronx, I was looking for some new idea. So I came over. I went from Himalaya to Bangalore. I traveled the country for about a month, and I just love the culture. I love the architecture. I love the fabric, and I like the costume design, the jewelry design, and also Buddhism, come to China 1,000 years ago. Yeah, and also Karate Payatu, the martial arts also traveled to China. And we have so many things, that back in the history, so many good things. So as a writer, director, I always want to, find something new to share with the audience, because a lot of the audience doesn't know, especially Chinese audience doesn't know much about India. So that's why I want to make movies. So 11 years ago, I make The Myth with Jackie Chan and Malika Sarwar, and I shot in Humvee. But that was like a very small part. So I keep that in mind. I say one day I have to come back and make another movie. So here I come back and to have a Kung Fu Yoga.
Okay, to Sonu, Sonu being a producer, being an actor in the industry for so many years, not that many years, but you're part of the industry. Two big films releasing on the same day, how reasonable do you think? Kabil and Rise releasing on the very same day. What's your take on that? Do you think we will do each other business? It has to be done in a mutual understanding.
I do feel that when big films release on the same day, they tend to eat each other's business. But like I said, there are only 52 weeks in 1 year, and we have so many movies releasing. So and there are very few special dates when everyone tries to come on those dates. So there will be those clashes happening, but history says that when two big films release on the same day, they both have done well. Many times, but I always believe that the film will run only on the merit of how good the film is. Even if a film releases on a day when no other release is there, the film is not good, it's not going to work. So I'm sure when these two films are coming, both the films are from the great filmmakers, great actors, great directors. So I'm sure both will do well. Yeah.
Actually,
yeah.
So
you want?
No, I think actually I have the same question from the Chinese reporter asking me. There will be 10 movies releasing in Chinese New Year. What do I think? Do I have pressure? I actually was saying that other movie has nothing to do with me, because I only doing this movie. When I try to do this Kung Fu Yoga, I try to do the best I could, and I never think about when I'm going to release, who is my competitor. As a filmmaker, I think what we have to concentrate on how to make your own movie the best you can do. And also every director, every story, every combination of the actor will be different. So I think all the other movies releasing at the same time, that we will have a difference, in the story and the look. So differences makes me happy is because the audience got a choice. They can choose this, they can choose that. It's not about who's better, who is good or bad. I think it's about, as a filmmaker, it's about we always have to have a good attitude to make the best we can do.
As Sandy said just right now, you can choose the film which you want to go for. Kabil or Rise, where you go?
Well, watch both the films. You have to watch both the films, and both the films are looking very promising, and I'll watch it.
The last one yesterday, Shahrukh was traveling with Delhi from Mumbai, Rajdhani, और बड़ौदा में उनके फैन इतने ज़्यादा खुश हुए कि उनकी डेथ हो गई. He got a heart attack.
Oh my God.
What's your take on that?
I was not aware because we had a late event, but it's very unfortunate that someone has lost his life just because of excitement. But all I can say is very unfortunate. Wish it shouldn't have happened, but thank you so much.
Thank you.